The bulk of my presentation today will be on how we're using the system. And so let's get started. We're all with our Department of Defense projects. Let me show you what 5% to 35% design looks like. At 5%, we have departments based on the gross area. We have them put on a site within a footprint. We have our adjacencies between departments figured out. By 20%, we're supposed to have that block plan actually worked out with properly sized rooms from the PFD. And then by 35%, all the equipment has to be located within those rooms. So let me show you our step one. Coming to Revit here again. This is what our design team comes back from the charrette, having finalized this department layout. Looks something like this. They've got it color coordinated for me. And they come back also with an Excel file that y'all are familiar with. Looks like this, an export from SEPS. So what we do when they come back with these two items for me, I hop on to the Onuma BIM website, log in. This is typically what Katie does, actually. She's our medical planner, and she takes it from here. Once she's logged in, we hop into the sandbox. We go and we add a scheme from the SEPS requirement file, which is that Excel file I showed you we got with the job. We find that Excel file. We load it in here. We use this as a pass-through. We have to draw the area of a building, set the template, dollars, metric, imperial, give it a name, hit proceed, and the process is into something like this. We've got, you see this is the actual sandbox, building, and all these departments in there. We don't do a lot of work in the sandbox. Like I said, we use it as a pass-through. We hit export over here, and we export this as a BIM XML file for Revit. So from Katie, I get that XML file. We have our add-in installed here, and I import that XML file into Revit using this add-in. Import BIM XML. We set it up where we have the room separation lines instead of walls. We always want to add the components. I have to, on a 50,000 square foot clinic, I hit go before lunch and I walk away from my computer and let it churn.